One killed in exchange of fire between security personnel and armed miscreants suspected to be members of Pre-Pak Pro outfit in Taubal district. Security arrests 6 individuals with arms. Forest and Environment Minister Thongam Biswajit calls for mutual respect among indigenous communities of Manipur as a cornerstone for unity and strength in the state. Ishok Apunba Club launches crop farming initiative and harvested Ishok Chingmang local in Nambol constituency to assist families affected by ongoing violence in Manipur. Border fencing along Indo-Myanmar frontier in More Technopole district resumes under Project Sewak of Border Roads organizations. And 5-day Shumang Lila Festival kicks off at Iboyaima Shumang Lila Sanglen Palace compound with the participations of 10 Shumang Lila groups. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA HAJARIMAYUM bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Heavy exchange of fire broke out between security personnel and armed miscreants suspected to be members of Pre-Pak Pro outfit near Salungpham High School, Thongkhong, under Hairok police stations in Taubal district today around 9:45 a.m. According to police report, in the incident, a 24-year-old Prem from Taubal sustained a bullet injury and later succumbed to his injuries at Ras Medicity Hospital. Subsequent operations by security forces led to the arrest of 6 individuals identified as 41-year-old Thokcho Momocha alias Sunny from Hairok Part 2 Mayai Laikai, 36-year-old Sarangthem Anand Singh alias Malem from Kakching Khunau Tampakmayum Lai Laikai, 27-year-old Ningthauzam Karna alias Pishak from Samara Mapi Laikai Maning Laibung, 21-year-old Ningthauzam Manoranjan alias Khagemba from Tinungai Kha Laikai, 27-year-old Thongam Falguni alias Urikpa alias Khoitoi from Lamphel Sanakai Thil, and 21-year-old Moirangthem Johnson alias Thauna from Lamphel Kombirai. Security also seized items from the suspects, which included one A-Star car bearing registration number MN06LB 8805, 3 Insast rifles with 4 magazines and 46 live rounds, one Amok 5.56 mm rifle with 2 magazines and 27 live rounds, one SLR 7.62 mm rifle with 2 magazines and 25 live rounds, and 1.303 rifle with 1 magazine and 37 live rounds. Kuman United Clubs and Mayapaibi Association Mayang Imphal condemns the firing incident that took place between 2 armed groups near Sagai Sabi area under Mayang Imphal police station. Speaking to media at Mayang Imphal Bazaar today, the association Women Wing Secretary Rebecca Laima expressed deep concern over the incident which occurred on the intervening night of December 9 and 10. She emphasized that Mayang Imphal has long been a peaceful area and stated that the actions of one of the groups involved in spreading false information about the local Mayapaibi women are unacceptable and reprehensible. She demanded an immediate clarification from the group responsible for the misinformations and warned that a failure to do so would result in their prohibition from entering Mayang Imphal in the future.
Mayang Imphal Laiba, Mayapaibi Singna, Numit Adugi Toto, Pokriba Adu, Tamnana Habadi, Aquina Mishang Mikai Naiba, Amadi, Anijiki, Marakta, Aquina, Topisha Kaibagi, Duma Mong, Tobadagi, Pokibani, to Amdobzuyabani, Habagi, Port Kara, Media, Henzavadagi, Tam Tarahundagi, Nundang, Puntaret, Tamatam, the Mayang Imphal emergency, Mipamama, Pantuk Sarga, Warek Nozare, Hand Warepta, Mayapaibi Singu, Aramba, Propaganda, Tawiriba. Isaina Singna, Bakuna Hap Ludiba, Pepper Singa, Atubumatamda, Lale Hana, Singapore. Aduna Tavatagadi, Mama Singna, Makoi Damata, Matunga Karigumba, support Mutapa Piro.
In a joint operation, security forces arrested 4 armed miscreants, including a cadre of Kuki National Front (KNF) from Laizang village in Churachandpur district on December 12. According to police, the group was allegedly terrorizing villagers by brandishing weapons. Arrested individuals are accused KNF cadre 27-year-old Thangsiam Haukim, 34-year-old Kamlian, 20-year-old Malsom and 42-year-old Jaipu Dozai. Security forces recovered 1 Myanmar MAD MA-1 MKI assault rifle, 1 air gun, 40 live rounds of ammunition, 22 fired cartridges and 1 car without a registration number. The miscreants were reportedly intimidating residents in the area. Further investigation into the incident is underway. An IED explosion occurred today around 2:10 p.m. at Lamtai Khunau village, around 3 km from Borobekra police stations in Jiribam district. According to Jiribam police, the bomb detonated at the residence of 47-year-old Soibam Razes, son of late Soibam Abiram. Preliminary investigation suggests that the IED may have been planted earlier. While no casualties were reported, parts of the house sustained damage. Following the explosion, a team from Borobekra police station rushed to the scene to assess the situations and begin an investigation. Further details are awaited. Two non-locals were shot dead by unidentified assailants along National Highway 137A in Kairakhul in Kakching district, reportedly around 5 p.m. yesterday. According to sources, the two non-locals were targeted while travelling along the Mayai Lambi road on a cycle. 3 other non-Manipuri individuals who accompanied them managed to escape unhurt. The deceased persons and the other 3 stayed in rented house in Kakching Kunyai Laikai and work as labourers for a house constructions in Wabagai. Originally, they are from Raza Wahi village under Yadavpur police stations, Gopalganj district, Bihar. Kakching police rushed to the scene following the incident and has registered a case to investigate the matter. Preliminary investigations revealed that a 9mm pistol was used in the shooting. Search operations are underway to apprehend the culprits. Former Jiribam police officer in charge OC Sagapam Ibotombi and another officer H. Devakishore have been accused of laundering significant sums collected as inner line permit, ILP tax and other misconduct during their tenures. Ibotombi is alleged to have laundered 14,73,000 rupees between May 1 and November 15 this year. Similarly, Devakishore, another former Jiribam OC, is accused of misappropriating 36,36,000 collected as ILP tax between August 1 and December 1, 2022. In addition, Ibotombi has been accused of cutting down teak trees planted on the premises of Jiribam police stations. The timber, valued at over 5 lakh rupees, was reportedly seized by the police during a joint operations with the forest department from Ibotombi's residence in Jiribam. The allegations surfaced after Ibotombi tendered his resignations following the abductions and brutal killing of 6 civilians, including children, from Jiribam district by Kuki militants. His resignations was subsequently accepted by the Manipur Director General of Police. A notice regarding the ILP tax laundering allegations has been issued by the current Jiribam OC in charge. Investigations into the accusations are ongoing. Forest and Environment Minister Thongam Biswajit calls for mutual respect among the indigenous communities of Manipur as a cornerstone for unity and strength in the state. Speaking at the closing ceremony of the Manipur Indigenous Peoples Cultural Exchange Festival 2024 held at Chadong New Site Tourist Destinations in Kamjong District, Biswajit emphasized the importance of appreciating the unique culture and traditions of each community in fostering harmony. Organized by Indigenous Peoples Forum Manipur under the aegis of State Tourism Department, the 2-day festival celebrated the diversity of Manipur's indigenous populations. Biswajit commended the festival organizers for their efforts in promoting unity and cultural understanding. The closing event featured vibrant cultural performances representing various indigenous communities of the state.
Dandabang Amdabami Amtalates and Sarda. Miway Babunakiva, Amadi, Madu Kaukupiva, forgive and forget hyper concepto, Madu apply to regard with Tuiva, Punamaxing, low and in the Minarakanda, Afava, Aying Manipur, Puranavada, Nesigi, Disney people from the Siliva, festivals in Asobumating, Pagane, have to say, I guess it would have to do a Mayamda, Hamzake, Luna, traditional over dances, other equivalent folk songs, say things now, Amana respect over Matam the Madugi habit. Sina continuation da satwa matamda akoi mas dukshinaroi to maram laite sina some sort of the connection oigani aduga akoi marakta leiba khena mayam do philap to ngangani.
People from different indigenous communities visited the Manipur Indigenous Peoples Cultural Exchange Festival 2024 held at Jadong. While interacting with Impact News at the venue, visitors expressed belief that the festival will help in bringing peace and unity in the state. They also conveyed messages on love and peaceful coexistence in Manipur.
In the King's Court upon the victory of the war.
Jati bijati khaidana son babu akan bana chingkhat piba asigumbagi festival asisina sakta e hairaga ko khoi lakadaba miron singi dama generation gi dama khoi stand oina lepi re hairaga khoina moi gi dama future sembi se haibagi wakhallon da khoi si pangthok pani
yelongai digi lerak khoi gi chingtam ani gi nushinabagi pal du tongan tongana purup tongan tongan ba khundamina raga su ngasigi program asida ngasigi thoram asida tongan tongan ba furup singi culture tradition pulap utlaga thoram asida khoi se amatani haiba dugum laba yamna phajaba Manipur da khundamina riba miyam da su dugum message ampiba thoram amma khakni
ai paujen pining biti amaga nongai na do ke amung leiro sa ama kok thona se afaba Manipur puthok se amaga jati orab sa amaga nungsi se haibisi haininge
indigenous people oiraga punna karamaina hingat kira haibagi maramda adugi damakta khoina su si perform tawraga fajabisi utraga mi ama si ama unity laininga ama unity purakninga gidama khoi lakpani.
These days there are lots of chaos and problem is going on, but with this program I think and we really hope that we will bring peace, and with this program it will help us to bring peace.
Interfaith Forum Manipur IFM organized a mourning and forgiveness event at Kaisampat Lemazam Laikai Community Hall to mourn the loss of lives, including infants, in the 18-month-old Manipur violence. Addressing the gathering, IFM convener Deben HAJARIMAYUM expressed regret of the loss of innocent lives, especially children, during the nearly 2 years of unrest, and emphasized to restore peace and normalcy in the state. The forum also launched a campaign titled Invest Rupee 1 a Day for Peace to raise contributions for the newly established Manipur People's Fund for Peace. The fund will be registered as a public trust with Manipur Governor as its patron-in-chief, aims to provide financial aid to peace-building efforts.
Nasigi no mesida asigumba human tragedy thalawa Manipur itihase masina tungda thamamaga anoba itihasama amuk sagat pa yarana bagi nasigi no mesida yumpham ama koina thonjabani hairu yumpham se Manipur People's Peace Fund haiba haibadi Manipur praja atana haidi shanti pamjaba tangdu leitawa pamjaba praja punaba tangdu leitawa pamjada praja kanasu leite haina khalli praja punabangna angang dagi ahan punabangna tangdu leitawa haibadu pambanina tangdu leitawa du purukna honabada akhoi nongmagi oina lupa amamam khainasi haibagi campaign se ngasi akhoina hogdokchabani.
Ishok Apunba Club today launched a crop farming initiative at the harvested Ishok Chingmang Local in Nambol constituency. The project aims to promote work culture among youth and assist families affected by the ongoing violence in Manipur. Owners of Ishok Chingmang Local permitted the club to cultivate vegetables on their fields until the next sowing season begins. Speaking in this regard, President of Social Development Institute Ishok Huidram Sundar highlighted the importance of green revolution efforts and food sustainability. He also appealed to the government and relevant authorities to provide crop seeds to support this endeavor.
ꯍꯥꯡꯉꯒ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯆꯤꯟꯖꯥꯛ ꯈꯔꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯁꯨ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝꯗ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯟꯖꯕ ꯈꯣꯡꯊꯥꯡꯅꯤ ꯑꯄꯨꯟꯕ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯕꯅ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯊꯣꯛ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯋꯥ ꯑꯅꯥ ꯇꯥꯔꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯟꯒꯤ ꯆꯩꯊꯦꯡ ꯅꯪꯂꯕ ꯏꯆꯤꯟ ꯏꯅꯥꯎꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝꯗ ꯈꯔꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯁꯨ ꯈꯨꯗꯣꯜ ꯇꯝꯕ ꯉꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯂꯣꯟꯗꯨꯗ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯟꯖꯕꯅꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯖꯤꯡ ꯂꯣꯌꯥꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯕ ꯑꯣꯔꯒꯅꯥꯏꯖꯦꯁꯟꯁꯤꯡ ꯈꯨꯡꯒꯪꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯆꯤꯜ ꯏꯅꯥꯎ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏ ꯈꯤꯕꯤꯛꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯖꯒꯥꯗ ꯍꯥꯡꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯧꯐꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯗꯥꯏꯇ ꯂꯧꯕꯤꯔꯒ ꯑꯁꯪꯕ ꯒ꯭ꯔꯤꯟ ꯔꯤꯚꯣꯂꯨꯁꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯨꯔꯛꯄꯗ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯊꯧꯗꯥꯡ ꯂꯧꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯋꯥꯐꯝꯁꯤ ꯑꯄꯨꯟꯕ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯕ ꯏꯁꯣꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯄꯤꯜ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯤ
Installations of pillars for border fencing along the Indo-Myanmar frontier in More, Tengnopol district has commenced under Project Sewak of Border Roads Organization (BRO). The fencing work, which had been on hold, has resumed as part of the Ministry of Home Affairs directive to complete the 1,643-kilometer long Indo-Myanmar border fencing within 10 years. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we'll bring you news on 5-day Shumang Lila Festival, which kick off today at Iboyaima Shumang Lila Sanglen. So keep watching Impact News.
Ningol Chakova Amasum Diwali na lakpada, Majo Habki Maike Dagi offer chow ni Bizari. Refrigerator, washing machine, smart TV Amasum, smartphone su brand Makal Suna Thamjari up to 60% discount ta phangigan. Glassware dagi horaga. Rice cooker, air fryer na ching production, brand Makal Loina Suna Thamjari. Kaisampat Konjing Hajari Lekai, Thongbal, Aduga, Manipur Tanatana, Guhati Dasu, Akagi brand Hamdun Laser. Nasimak Linkson Virau, Macho Hub.
Admission open. Honeycomb Foundation School Mongsage Bore Makong the Labor Asigi English Ganikun Manga Kuntaruk session gi. They care the class trip how admission hosere. School sitting tina trend Toraba Apaba Amadi experience leraba Ozakayana Angang Simbo section Natak Pitambiri. Mings and Magi Oina Sucha the Yanka discount Pizari, Ate Kudong Sabakaya Amasu Tamjari. Pizari Kudong Saba Singa say Akaknaba Matam Karakatagini, Nasimak Lection Viratuna Akupamarol Kangiho Amadi Kudong Saba Silobiho.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. 5-day Shumang Lila Festival kick off today at Iboyaima Shumang Lila Sanglen Palace Compound, Imphal. Organized by the Eastern Zonal Cultural Center, Ministry of Culture, Department of Art and Culture, Government of Manipur, and Manipur State Shumang Lila Council, the festival will run until December 18. Speaking at the opening ceremony, member of Board of Governors of Eastern Zonal Cultural Center, Buddha Chingtham, highlighted the cultural significance of Shumang Lila, referring to it as one of the oldest forms of theatre in Manipur. He traced its origins to the Tangkhul Nurabi skit performed during Lai Harawa festival and described it as the king of performing arts in the state. Buddha emphasized the need to understand the purpose of Shumang Lila and lamented its declining popularity. He underscored its role as a platform for raising awareness through meaningful themes and performances. 10 Shumang Lila groups, including 5 male and 5 female groups, are participating in the festival. On the opening day, Lonabi Macha by Women Art and Culture Associations and Mutla Roidaba Machu by Peacemaker Artists Association were performed. Tomorrow performances include Mongfam Thakki Tengthakol by Chanura Jatra Kam Drama Associations and Wakal Iromba by Sanalebak Nachum Artist Associations.
Ngayak 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 pathanaba ilang to oina ubidena Shumang Lila hek chingjen ba hek ochin unjen biba makoni chara bi question ko se osi Shumang Lila chang ko redefine to use e ko yong tin revision jo bum se Shumang Lila se no Shumang Lila ke ko se kari no dai ko Shumang Lila ko bi se ko ka chaba ba no ko yen kale a no ba ya ko pro e ko media ko Shumang Lila se hena ma pangan ko kalen bu se e ko Hena mapang kekalan ni, ada ikut berbosiki, tunggu future bersih, atau future bersih berada. Cuma lina, coba major role, lori bersih, mian, sebetulnya di kambiu.
2-day All India Medical Conference 2024 on the theme Health Impact of Climate Change Act now kick off today at IMA Hall, Lumphel. The inauguration event of the 2-day conference being organized by Indian Medical Association's Manipur State Branch was attended by Health Director Dr. Chambo Gonmei, IMA Manipur Branch President Dr. R.K. Lenin, Dr. Jugindro Sorokaibam and other prominent figures in state's healthcare fraternity. Speaking at the event, Health Director Dr. Chambo Gonmei highlighted that Changes are taking place in the healthcare industry of the state, and diseases which were previously untreatable in the state can now be treated as a result of new advancements, adding that this will have a positive impact on the economy of the state. He furthermore stressed that the conference will have a positive impact and bring new improvement in the state's healthcare.
Henna advanced the best service biba hybrid. We are advanced, but let us give the best service to mankind. To serve humanity is to serve God. Let us all work together. Let us all reach out to those people. We need to sit together and then bring an amicable solution. Until unless we sit together, things will not change. The law and order situation may be worsened. Aduna hoi thapak tawba ngamdaba economy se yamna hantaba asigumbasu yamna oirappa yai haina adum khalle.
Committee of Civil Societies Kanglei Park CSSK carried out a free health camp for the violence-affected people of Kotruk and Kotruk Community Hall today. Speaking to media in connections to the free health camp, Committee President Jitendra Ningombam stated that the camp is being conducted with the joint initiatives of doctors of different departments of GENIMS. He also pointed out that Kotruk is a vulnerable village which has fallen victim to frequent attacks from Kuki militants, and the initiative is being taken up to provide some relief and assistance to its people. Free medicines were also distributed to the residents. Similarly, Taragi Chaisu also handed over portable blood pressure monitors to the villagers of Kotruk.
Sumnatigi health program pangtuaga anaba yeng khak nataba khunjasida theiba hansinga nahasida angangsingda nibayu hoibse kamnungno pupu phagadege haibagi tongan makalgi treatment haidare adusu tokjaba anaba sida akoina lemna hidak pijaba imphal da la akanda mathugi laing bodu kudung chadaba tanjadu mafam sida lebiba baby kamnungno check togadege sigi area se already doctor chakadabi chalu de haibagi awareness program pangtukba diabetes ki patient mayam singsi kadai de kadai bu लेरेगदी कमाई होती क्या ना अदुगी इंस्ट्रूमेंट मयाम मसु जेनिम्स की डॉक्टर सिंगलोने ना कोई यंगजबनी कोक्टू की एरिया कोक्टू हाई बुवानी अदु नदुन लेबा कदांग मनी पार्ट 1 पार्ट 2 लाइन सजे सिंदम चिराग मदी सोलो गिरी में आपला कांदा लाइन बा छतरी.
The relay hunger strike by Uripok Apunbalup and Uripok Nupi Apunbalup demanding justice for Jiribam victims, including women and children of 8-month-old infant, and seeking punishment for the perpetrators, entered day 29 today. Residents of Langol Aying Lekai carried out hunger strike today from 8 a.m. till 12 noon, and representatives of Achom Lekai Youth Club and Achom Lekai Meralup carried out hunger strike from 12 noon till 6 p.m. Residents of Polem Lekai Club and Meralup will be carrying out hunger strike from 6 p.m. today to 8 a.m. tomorrow. UAL also raised concerns about whether the perpetrators are hiding in Delhi, as the authorities have yet to make any arrest. Bishnupur Court Complex hosted a National Law Adalat today, attended by High Court of Manipur Chief Justice D. Krishna Kumar. Accompanying him were Justice A. Bimol, Justice A. Guneshwar Sharma and Justice Golmai Gaifushilu Kabui. During the visit, Chief Justice Krishna Kumar inspected Law Adalat proceedings, where several cases were amicably settled. The inspections also extended to the District Family Court, Bishnupur. 12th Annual Assembly Sessions of Karam Baptist Churches Association Manipur was held at Karam Palen Baptist Church in Kangpokpi District. Karam Baptist Churches Association Manipur Executive Secretary Reverend J. Youngse chaired the assembly, which was attended by more than 100 people. Koren Koireng Youth Organization Manipur KYOM extended congratulations to Songtu Andrew Koren, son of Songtu Sopu Koren, and Songtu Linda Koren from Ngairong Koireng village under Kumbi Police Station, Surachandpur, on his appointment as Assistant Commandant in Indian Coast Guard under Ministry of Defence. Second editions of Christmas Marathon 2024 on the theme Run for Health was carried out successfully at Tamenglong District Headquarters today. The marathon was organized with the collaborative efforts of Adventure Club of Tamenglong, Rainforest Club Tamenglong, the Ganfu Mail, the Tamenglong Times, the Charm, other businesses and local establishments, along with the ad of 6 Assam Rifles, Tamenglong. The marathon was flagged off from 6 AR Post and ended at Jadonang Park, Tamenglong District. Around 142 runners participated in the event. 11th Festival of Folk in Kangla Theatre Marathon 2025 will be held from February 5 to 11 next year at Manipur Dramatic Union Auditorium in Yai School Police Land, Imphal. This was informed in a press release issued by Kanglai Living Arts Manipur. Kumbi MLA Premchandra assured to swiftly complete the water reservoir tank of Hawaii Pogpi water supply scheme in Kumbi Setupur to ensure potable water supply to locals of Kumbi constituency. MLA Premchandra gave the assurance during a discussion program on development of Kumbi Municipal Council Ward Number 9 cum reception event for BJP new entrants. Speaking on the occasion, the MLA maintained that the constructions of the water reservoir tank was delayed owing to prevailing violence in the state. Manipur State Power Company Limited informed that Jiribam Bazar, Tipaimuk, Kaimai and 33 kV railway DC areas under 33 kV bay of 132/33/11 kV Jiribam substations will face power outage on December 15 from 9 AM to 4 PM due to repair of new line. In Arunachal Pradesh, 3 students lost their lives and 2 others were seriously injured after an overhead tank collapse at a school in Nahar Lagun. The Nahar Lagun Superintendent of Police has informed that the tragic incident occurred this morning. Meanwhile, the police have apprehended 6 persons, including the school building owner, the principal and 4 wardens. In South Korea, Parliament today voted to impeach President Yoon Suk-yeol over his short-lived martial law declarations earlier this month. The motion was passed in the National Assembly with 204-85 votes. After this impeachment by Parliament, President Yoon's powers will be suspended until the Constitutional Court decides whether to reinstate or remove him from office. According to media reports, during this time, President Yoon, who is under criminal investigation for alleged treason and has been banned from leaving the country, will be placed on leave until the court delivers its verdict. If he is removed by the court, an election to replace him must be held within 60 days. If upheld by the court, Yoon would become the second president in South Korea's history to be removed from office through impeachment after former President Park Geun-hye in 2017. The vote came a week after a previous attempt to remove President Yoon of the martial law debacle founded. Now, the sports news. Manipur defeated Services in its first league match of the final round of 78 National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy being held under All India Football Federations at Deccan Arena Artificial Turf Ground, Hyderabad, Telangana. In today's match, Manipur defeated Services 1-0. Teams of Manipur Services, West Bengal, Jammu and Kashmir, Rajasthan and Host Telangana are locked tough completions to secure a spot in the quarter-final. Manipur will play against Rajasthan in its second league match on December 16 at 7:30 p.m. Manipur emerged as victor in its second league match in the 29th Senior Women's National Championship for Rasmata Zizavai Trophy. In today's match of the championship being carried out under the aegis of All India Football Federations at Ramkrishna Mission Ashram Ground, Narenpur, Chhattisgarh, Manipur defeated Orissa 2-0. In Group A of the championship, Manipur, Tamil Nadu, Jharkhand, Maharashtra and Orissa are competing. Manipur will go against Jharkhand in its third league match on December 16 at 2 p.m. In the ongoing 21st Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament organized by Manipur Veteran Cricket Association, TCM-DC Thongzu defeated Chem Khagempally by 60 runs in the 6th league match which was played at Langtabal Public Ground today. Opting to bat first, TCM-DC Thongzu scored 248 runs in the given 30 overs, losing 4 wickets. In reply, Chem Khagempally managed to score only 188 runs in the stipulated 30 overs, losing 5 wickets. All-rounder Dhamen Karam of TCM-DC Thongzu, who scored an unbeaten 74 runs, was named man of the match. Nabsa Kha Imphal will clash against ESU Wangkai in the 7th league match tomorrow. In the ongoing Women's Junior Asia Cup 2024 in Oman, India will face Japan in the first semi-final today at 4:30. In the second semi-final match, China will take on South Korea at 7 p.m. today. In the quarter-final matches, India defeated Thailand, China defeated Malaysia, South Korea defeated Hong Kong, and Japan defeated Chinese Taipei, earning their spots in the semi-final. Bangladesh, China, India, Malaysia, Thailand, Chinese Taipei, Hong Kong, China, Japan, Korea, and Sri Lanka are competing in this championship. The final match is scheduled to be held on December 15. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. One killed in exchange of fire between security personnel and armed miscreants suspected to be members of Free Park Pro outfit in Thoubal district. Security arrests 6 individuals with arms. Forest and Environment Minister Thongham Biswajit calls for mutual respect among indigenous communities of Manipur as a cornerstone for unity and strength in the state. Ishok Apunba Club launches crop farming initiative at harvested Ishok Chingmang Local in Lambol constituency to assist the families affected by ongoing violence in Manipur. Border fencing along Indo-Myanmar frontier in Moray, Tengnopal district resumes under Project Sewok of Border Roads Organizations. And 5-day Shumang Lila Festival kicks off at Iboyan Shumang Lila Sanglen Palace Compound with the participations of 10 Shumang Lila groups. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Come out next Primetime Manipur Bulletin. So have a great evening and stay safe.
Lana Thauram, Taibang Mapok Asida Aikoi Bukon Biramba, Tok Jom Toibana, Mapugi Shinta Loireduna, Mahaki